Our niece Trinity Rodman is breaking the glass ceiling for women's soccer players everywhere. Welcome back to Everything But Sports, where we talk all things sports branding, marketing, and business. And if you like that content, make sure to hit that follow button. Now, Trinity did have a tough loss with her team, the Washington Spirit, yesterday, but we're not going to talk about that. I want to talk about how she is changing the game. See, listen, the current National Women's Soccer League has a cap when it comes to paying their players. And we all know how much power and eyes and branding that she brings to the league. She is a brand outside of just being an athlete, right? Like with her relationship with her star tennis boyfriend, the comparisons and strained relationship with her dad, Dennis Rodman, to just her overall content story branding. She has an amazing story, right? And she's young. She's only about 23 years old. So she has an amazing brand, and we know how much she brings to the table when it comes to women's soccer. Like she has brought in a whole new array of fans, but they currently have salary cap laws in place, and there is another league that wants to grab her up. You know, the DC Power wants to get her, and so she really hasn't made a decision yet on what she wants to do. The National Women's Soccer League has said that they want to do everything that they can to keep her, but at the end of the day, she is young and she needs to be paid what she deserves. If she's carrying the whole league on her back, essentially, granted, she is not the only women's soccer player, that is getting a lot of attention. She has brought a huge consumer base to the league and she deserves to be paid for that. This is an example of when they need you more than you need them. When you create a brand outside of just being an athlete, outside of just the team that you play for, you are bringing more eyes, tickets, and dollars to the franchise. And as we have said multiple times, this is a business. This is a business. And if you are good for business and you bring money, they are going to figure out a way to keep you. Same way if you're bad for business, they will oust you out. So I'm interested in seeing what the league is going to do. Are they going to start implementing bonuses? Are they going to change the salary cap? Currently, they said they haven't done that because the league needs to grow more for them to change the regulations on the salary cap. Currently, we are seeing what happens when you invest in women's sports, not just with the traditional American leagues, but also other leagues outside of that, looking at Unrivaled, looking at Project B. Like investing in women's sports is not risky. It's a smart investment. And I really hope that they change the structure, not just for her, but other women's soccer players coming behind her. Definitely interested in seeing what the league is going to do and what her ultimate decision is.